Hi, welcome to my channel, and in this video I will try to show you a brief introduction to analyze the building times of your Visual Studio C++ project. All we know that when a project starts, we created a solution with only one project. The compilation times is fast, but as the project progress, the compilation times is getting longer and longer as all the effort is putting in development new feature. Because of that, as the time pass, the project will take to compile 1 minute, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and we need fast compilation as much as possible. But first, we have to know what C++ project is consuming more time and what source files take more time in compiling. And after with a practical example, we will see how affect to the compilation time the unnecessary includes templated classes and inline function. First, I'm going to show you how to measure the compilation time of a solution that has several projects. And to do that, I am going to download the source code of the open source project called Nmap, which is a tool used to discover and audit networks. So here we have the official web page of the Nmap. So we click on download to try to find the source code, and I believe that the is here is the source code which I have download. So we do click here, and now we have here our source code. So in this directory, we have the whole source code of the project Nmap. So now we are going to find the solution file to opening with the Visual Studio and compile the whole project. Here it is. So we do double click and now we have uh, the the solution loading in the Visual Studio. But before doing anything, we have to install some tools. We are going to install the Visual Studio extension tool called Parallel Builds Monitor. This tool measures the building times of each project in the solution. So in this way, we can know which projects are taking more time in compiling. Parallel will monitor, and here it is. I have already installed it. So we close the window. So now we are going to find the window where we are going to see the compiling times of the projects. The window, it must be here. Here it is a parallel builds monitor. Here it is, and we are going to do a rebuild. And here we can see the time that its project is taking. So here 3 second, uh, uh, 3.7 seconds, 16 seconds in this project. Well, so in this way, we can cherry picking better which project is taking more time when we do a reveal a compilation uh, of the our solution. So, and it's seen that the project Map is the project, or it's seen that is the project that takes more time to compile, because now it's more than 50 seconds. We are going to wait a little bit to see if it's finished without any error, but I am not sure. Well, yes. Well, there is some error here, but um, I am not very sure what kind of error is this, but that I have discovered is that if we do a build solution. Well, after to do the build solution, we can see that the here that the this project is the project that takes more time. So I believe that our focus to reduce the compiling time are going to be our focus and our efforts in this project. So now we are going to do a build solution, and this project no compile because it has already compiled. So now the error is gone, and it's take it 7 seconds. So well, with this station of the Visual Studio, we can pick up which project is taking more time. And well, I am going to take this project that I have used in other videos, and we open with the Visual Studio. Okay, good. Here it is. So we are going to do a full recompile. So here, well, the compilation. Okay, but what things we can do to know which of these files are taking more in compile? Well, there is one option. So if we want to know in which file of this the compiler is taking more time, we can use some of the document option that have the Visual Studio that we can see here if I can if I manage up here. Well, here this is the web page from the blog Microsoft here, and the the option is this to diagnostic where you are spending most of your time, build time, BT and time. BT plus is for compiler times, and the time that is spent in the linking time. So we are going to add this option on the C++ plus in the compiler. Okay, now let's go. Okay, now good. So here we can see the times. We can see that for the sample calculator, a calculator has spent 0.6 second in her first phase of compilation, and in the second phase of the compilation, a calculator has spent here it is about 0.02 seconds. So it is said that the what is the meaning of C1 XX and C2? Well, the Visual Studio does the compilation in two phases. First, translate the source field into in intermediate representation, intermediate representation, and the second phase, that intermediate intermediate representation is translated into code machine. So we can see here that the most of the time is spent in the first phase. And we can see that here in the book statistic report writer is the file that the compiler spent more time. Maybe it's for this warning or and a message, but well, this kind of information give you an idea where the compiler is taking more time. So, well, it's a way to figure out where to start to try to reduce the compilation time. And now what we are going to do is how some feature of the language affect to the compilation time. So if we uncomment this and compile, we are going to check how the times had been affected. So here it is. Where is here it is. CPP. Aquí, here. So now, because we have added here a template classes, the first phase of the compilation have now takes more than 1 seconds. That the templates is here. My stack. This is not needed anymore here. So all this and why for this? Because when you define a template class, the compiler try or make an instance of the class in compilation time. So for that reason, the templates class increase the compilation time. And now we are going to comment this, and we are going to include this unnecessary includes and see what happened. So we rebuild and let's go, and here it is. So also 1 second more or less, and what happened if I and comment this now? Let's go to see it. Well, I believe a little more. So, well, I hope that this video show you how to measure well how the this uh, option uh, BT plus that the is here that the is undocumented is undocumented switches that the compiler has allow us to try to guess which file are taking more time and try to do a well and how to reduce the compiling times. Well, I believe that this is other video, but well, but the first off is to try to guess uh, which files is taking more. Well, thank you very much and see you next time.